Hello everyone, in this video we will draw and label the scheme of the lymph node. The lymph node is surrounded by a fibrous capsule from a dense irregular connective tissue. From the fibrous capsule extend the trabeculae into inside the organ and divide the organ into cortex into the pseudolobe. Beneath the capsule is the cortex, everywhere except the hilum. In the cortex, there are lymphoid follicles, accumulation of the lymphocytes into the nodules with the light germinal central. And there are mainly B lymphocytes in the cortex. The next part, deeper cortex, also called paracortex, is formed by a layer of sparser lymphocytes in diffuse arrangement. There are no lymphoid follicles. So this is deeper cortex. In the paracortex, the paracortex is occupied by T lymphocytes. And the medulla of the lymph nodes is formed by anastomosing cords of lymph tissue. And the stroma from reticular tissue supports numerous B lymphocytes, plasma cells, and macrophages. So this is medulla of lymph node. Now we describe the way of lymph through the lymph node. The efferent lymphatic vessels with valves penetrate the capsule and enter into the subcapsular sinus, which runs just below the capsule. So this is the afferent lymph vessels which penetrate the capsule, and below the capsule it's a subcapsular sinus. And the next, the lymph enter into the internodular sinuses running between lymphoid follicles. Now this is the internodular sinuses in the cortex. And the medullary sinuses are capillary channels that drain lymph from cortical regions and from a mesh inside the medulla. And and the afferent lymphatic vessels. And in the region of hilum, there are also blood vessels, artery, and vein. Now we describe the scheme. This is fibrous capsule. From dense connective tissue. Afferent lymphatic vessels. And connective tissue trabecular. Extending from the capsule. This is the cortex. With lymphoid follicles. With germinal center. Paracortex. Paracortex, also called deep cortex. Medulla. With medullar sinuses. Hilum with afferent lymphatic vessels. Hilum. Afferent lymphatic vessels and blood vessels. And the sinuses. Here, the first, second, and 3. And this is the subcapsular sinus. The second internodular. Sinuses and medullary sinuses. So that's all. Thank you very much for your attention.